The following is a fan-based narrative. Please support the official release.
Hey guys, if we reach 1,000 likes, we'll be giving out 2 of our new shirts. All you gotta do is click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Is this such a good idea? What are you talking about? This is the best idea I've ever had.
Clouds are found around the 6,500 to 20,000 feet in the air range. For her to be able to launch herself that far with a slingshot would probably break her spine, not to mention the whiplash.
It's just, you wanna come?
Normally this is where I say oddly sexual. Thing is, she's like 12, so I'm pretty sure if I did that, Party Vance would be coming for me.
It'll be fine. Besides, how else could I get there? A Pegasus chariot? A flock of birds? A hot air balloon?
During the entire time they were setting this up, they never bothered to tell her, hey Scootaloo, why don't you take a ferry up there?
And another...
If Pegasus can walk on clouds, shouldn't it be like solid rock? In other words, less poof and more splat.
Little ma'am, are you all right?
Why exactly is he mowing clouds? Does that even work? Do clouds just grow like grass? Your Rainbow Dash is dead! As close as Scoots is with Rainbow, they've never met even though they're in the same city? Scootaloo switches VAs with Sweetie Bells just for this scene.
My little pony.
Skip. This goes on for almost a solid minute, I kid you not. Also, how convenient is it that she apparently never saw them before, but slingshotted herself right where they are?
I'm putting together this scrapbook for my report. I'm her biggest fan.
Okay, I get it. She's a fan of Rainbow, but this borders on the side of stalkerish.
Rainbow Dash's favorite meal. A pasta and potato sandwich on sourdough. She just loved to carbo load.
Carbo loading is really meant for marathon runners. From what I see, Dash is more of a sprinter focusing on more explosive but short-lasting power. This would just make her fat.
I can't believe I'm eating Rainbow Dash's favorite food, made by Rainbow Dash's mom, while sitting in Rainbow Dash's childhood kitchen.
There's more rainbows here than a libertarian meetup.
Our little Dashie was an early learner, and so rambunctious.
Ah, yes, the old cliche where everyone had horrible teeth as a child and required expensive headgear to remedy it. For as often as you've seen this in media, can you even remember one person growing up who had this?
Whoa.
Is that her hair? At least I hope that's from her head.
Is that her room?
Jesus, it's like being in the front row of a Justin Bieber concert.
Rainbow Dash's linen closet. Her carpet.
Scootaloo rolling around in Rainbow Dash's carpet is imagery that I never thought I would see in this show.
Her inspirational poster. When the going gets tough, the tough don't notice because they have hard shells.
They have hard shells and duck into them and hide from danger. Call me crazy, but that doesn't sound all that tough to me.
And look at this. She was wearing it when she spoke her first words.
No, why are you giving the diaper bronies any fuel at all?
And this broken lantern is from when she first learned to fly.
So wait, you made the broken lantern into a trophy? Are all these trophies just ones you made?
And this bitten apple is from when she grew her first tooth.
You gave a baby an apple with only one tooth? Also, horses are supposed to have their teeth often before even being born. Even if they get them later, they don't come out one at a time.
Well, I may have a ton of Dash Mentos, but I don't have any of those Rainbow Dash Saves Ponyville headlines like you.
Yeah, you'd think you'd be at least one of these events. I mean, your daughter's just being crowned as a national hero. No reason for her biggest fans and parents to show up.
Tradesies?
Dealsies.
Wait, you don't know that your daughter's a Wonderbolt? And I got to tell you?
How do they not know this? These events would most likely spread to the ears of her parents in her home city. Not to mention half the practices happen in Cloudsdale, so they could literally look out their window and see her with them.
Let's make some thunder! I was born to make thunder!
They would be crushed by the G-forces here, and at the very least, unable to get out of this unaffected. Also, that was the slowest bank we've seen in the show, but somehow makes the most giant shockwave. Yes, thunder doesn't have anything to do with speed, but differing air pressures. But if you're telling me all Pegasi can do this on command, then how does Zap from Power Ponies have any superpowers?
Turbulence! How? Where's it coming from? There!
What are the physics of this world that they can create such turbulence with just their voices? These ponies' ears should be bleeding. Also, I guess anyone can just walk onto the Wonderbolt's practice field without getting through some form of security?
Love those goggles. Love them. You know, I have goggles too, but they're mostly just for swimming. Oh, and bath time.
Look, I can think of plenty of reasons why a wife would need goggles if her husband's a horse, but for a bath isn't one of them.
Please. They don't want to hear about your bath time.
I just looked at Derby Brew, and no, it looks like everyone wants to hear about that.
All right, Wonderbolts. Let's hit the showers and give Rainbow Dash some time to spend with her family.
The sin here is us missing spandex-clad bones in the shower.
Yeah, you should have warned me that you were bringing my parents, or talk to Twilight or something.
Why would she talk to Twilight? What exactly would Twilight tell her that her other friends don't know? Wouldn't it be Fluttershy that you have a closer relationship with?
Bo and Wendy, I'd like you to meet Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle.
I've been holding off on saying this, but how exactly does a 5 o'clock shadow work on a pony? Do they normally shave or what?
All started when she won a spot in the coveted Wonderbolt Academy, training under Spitfire.
Where and how did she take that picture?
Rainbow Dash proved her innocence and became a backup Wonderbolt. Until Fire Streak retired, and she became an official Wonderbolt.
Literally who? Where did they get all this merch from? And if they bought it, doesn't that mean Rainbow Dash has merch in stores? And if that's the case, how did they not notice it? I can understand the clouds, but how do you get lightning to strike like that? Because this one ain't got them kicked out of the show or anything. Because Dash keeps her job after this.
Now let's do the pyramid. Scootaloo, get up there. You're the top.
I guess Apple Bloom's Earth Pony strength is really showing here, seeing as how she's able to carry 2 full-grown ponies and Sweetie Belle on her back.
You hung that towel. Yeah.
So they let him go into the field, that's one thing. But now they somehow got into the locker rooms too?
Towel! Towel!
That face. Why do they have the posters in the locker room? Heck, it's not even like professionally framed or anything. They're just stuck up there with tape.
Great job yelling at us, sweetie. No one can make their parents feel more worthless than you.
Element of loyalty makes the people who have loved her and supported her entire life feel worthless.
I met your parents hoping to learn more about you, but I don't like what I found out. I'll find some pony else to do my hero report on.
Ah, yes, good thing that the photo album landed on this image to get her to reconsider her actions instead of the sandwich of 4 main clippings.
Yeah!
Rainbow!
Hang hang on, her father looks like this even back then? Then what's up with all these pictures? And also somehow Derpy got best flyer?
But then, when I started to win competitions, which didn't take very long, by the way, things got even worse.
So she consistently, by the looks of it, beat all the current lineup for the water boats, and was still overlooked to join them. Why?
Growing up, I never thought I'd be the best at anything because no pony ever told me.
Scootaloo confirmed orphan.
Scootaloo, you were just so great at blindfolds.
It's true. You must tell me what kind of knot you used.
I'd be concerned someone her age is that good at tying knots and making blindfolds, but with this show's track record, it doesn't surprise me at all.